Hey guys, welcome to That Insane Batshit Podcast, some order of those words. Today we have special guests, Samuel and Nicole.
Hi.
And,
Sup?
and of our two usual hosts, we have Takashi and Han, also known as Chaos and Chaos. Alright, so today we are going to talk about a bunch of random shit to everyone's surprise. So yesterday we talked about this rare culinary dish called spotted dick.
Oh yeah, I actually looked it up. I needed to do it. I looked up spotted dick, but of course I did it on Google Images, and now Google Images
Well,
showed me fucking whale shark spotted dick. I was like, who takes a picture of whale's dick?
God, now I want to look it up. Why am I doing it?
Dude, it's like there was so many things, and like I tried to find Dom's picture because like he has that fish with the tits, and I was like, I'm gonna look up fish tits. What happens with fish tits? There's like a bunch of grandmas with soggy tits,
Ew!
and and I was on share screen with fucking Chaos, and he was like, "What the hell is that?" And I'm like, "What are those?"
So
God.
we all know how Chaos got scarred for life.
All the Chaoses got scarred for life.
I guess that's payback for when he linked us the big dick bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That was hideous.
that's a whole website though.
Yeah, it was.
One image
only-
cannot.
I'm only getting actual pictures of actual spotted dick.
How dare you?
She has
My
safe search.
Google is high. Fuck that shit.
Now, Han, I bet she has safe search.
Oh yeah, probably.
Let me
I don't
see.
I'm too ghetto for that. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
if it's free, I can't afford it.
I have spotted dick in the shape of a dick.
What? Oh, dude. That must look like shit then.
So wait, Samuel, you have spotted dick where you're from, right?
Oh, England! It's a main course. No, it's not main course. It's a big dessert over here.
It
Often-
looks good, actually.
I can't wait till I have one.
Oh, it's. I'll let you in on a little secret.
Oh.
I've never had it, but
You've never had a dick before.
I can admit I have not.
Yeah,
All
me-
right, so when all right, if we ever go to England, like any of us, we need to go to Samuel's bar or pub or whatever, and we all need to enjoy spotted dick together.
Like we're having a large meal of dicks here, please.
Like your parents will be like, "Oh, so what are you having?" We'll be like, "Oh, yes, I'll take the spotted dick." They'll just look at us like,
Extra dick, please.
"God damn these Americans."
There's some really weird. Like, obviously, I wanna check if you have them in across in the great land that's known as America. Do you have bread and butter pudding?
We have bread and butter, and we have pudding. I don't think we have them together.
Probably put them in a blender.
Yeah, in Florida, in America, you probably find someone that has put those two things in a blender together.
Oh, and then deep fry them. There you go.
wait, that's
Oh,
Louisiana.
God.
That's Louisiana.
Deep fry everything.
It's this really weird dessert, which is you get slices of bread and you cut them, but you don't sweeten them at all. Like, for example, with a dough, you'd usually sweeten it or something. And you lay the outside of a bowl, and you fill it with some kind of strange, creamy kind of thing. And
This already sounds bad. It sounds like
Oh.
it's going places we don't want it to go.
Cream.
It's like, for example, you ever thought of the idea of like a stereotypical like 1940s ration war meal? It's kind of like, oh yeah, bread and butter pudding. Have it whilst you're in
Oh.
the have it in the shelter.
It's like, oh, don't worry. They gave soldiers a can of Coke every once a month. Don't worry, they were treated well enough.
Like, you got 12 cigarettes to last you the year whilst you're in Normandy. Good luck.
Fucked.
It's like, damn, my friend just lost his arm, and I lost another buddy. I might as well smoke a cigarette. Lose the stress.
I can have my one for this month. It's fine.
Alright, I just got a message back from my girlfriend. God damn it, she's breaking up with me. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go rush that trench over
Sucks
there.
to be you, nerd.
That doesn't matter, I already banged 6 German girls this week.
Damn! Get him!
Oh, the spoils of war.
That's every
Oh,
World War
the
II soldier
spoil.
ever.
She's like, oh, well, shit out of luck. It's like, misfortune for me or misfortune for her? Oh.
It's like, as the guy in my picture says, it's like she missed the opportunity of a lifetime.
What picture did you put up this time in the background?
I just was
anyways?
like, I just used the same one. I was like, fuck it.
God damn it. We're gonna have the one that's like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck everything, and then we're gonna have that one guy again.
It's like literally just this guy.
Like, literally the time when I recorded, I put so many fucking pictures in this.
Yeah, he actually worked on his. I was just like, fuck it.
I am feeling so fat with these Google searches I keep doing.
Why
Because I'm
do you
like,
feel
bread
fat?
and butter pudding. And so I went, okay, let me see what this looks like. And then all these other related searches. And I'm like, God damn it, I just had dinner.
All right, so we're leaving it up to Nicole to come with the food topic of today.
Oh, food topic.
Oh.
So you
No,
need to
it
say
was
a
just
meal.
like. Well, what my meal was basically was just fries with pigs in a blanket. It wasn't too special.
Yeah, America.
Fuck.
We want to talk about dishes that are kind of disappointing to me. It's that new Taco Bell thing I discovered a few days ago
Taco Bell. What the hell are they?
Yeah.
about how they made a taco with chicken instead of a taco shell.
That reminds me of KFC when they made that sandwich. It was a sandwich that had 2 pieces of chicken instead of like buns.
It disappoints me.
We are gonna give you no bread and twice the chicken. I think their biggest consumer there was like black people.
Dude, it's called KFC.
Hey, I'm black. I like that shit.
Of course.
What kind of topsy-turvy Alice in Wonderland world do you live in when people make sandwiches out of chicken?
Hey, it's America.
I honestly don't know, man.
We live in America. We just don't question it. It's like when it comes to food in America, you don't question food here.
Don't they have this one thing? I think it's in Egypt where they like cut open a sheep. Cut open a camel. They put like a goat inside of the camel. Then they put like a pig inside of the goat. Then they put like something else inside of that, and it ends with an egg inside of a chicken. It's like, what the hell is this? It's like you have this like inception of animals inside of each other, and people actually eat that.
No, I don't think that's what America does. What America does is we make random food dishes, and then we accuse other countries of making them.
And then you deep fry
Like literally, like spaghetti and meatballs. That's an American dish, and they were just like they just called it Italian because an Italian immigrant made it.
World's weirdest food. Come on, Google search.
Oh, it's like the century. It's either called the century or the millennium egg, which they do in.
Oh,
in
I
Asia.
hate that shit.
Yeah, is it like they bury an egg for and they
Fucking
pickle
years.
it and bury it for years, and then you take it out and you eat it with like salad or something. It's like a big,
Ugh.
and it's like
disgusting.
it's gone. Oh, it looks awful. It's gone. Like obviously, if you like it, fair enough. Have as much as you want, but I don't think that's going on the McDonald's secret menu anytime.
No. It's like, imagine it like this. It's literally like when you pull it out, it looks like a fucking black egg.
Oh,
And then
there's
like
a
when you
picture.
open it, it looks really greenish inside, like dark green. It's fucking disgusting.
Then
I've
again,
seen-
they
I've
eat
seen it
dogs
before.
in certain parts of China, so I'm just like, China, I'm not going to take your suggestions on food.
It's like, you
Ever.
fucked up.
You know, apparently, like when people say like, the people who go to different countries, like, oh yeah, like there's someone I spoke to, it's like, oh yeah, they went to Australia because they have family over there, and they decided to eat like ostrich, and they're like, oh yeah, actually ostrich tastes really nice. And I was thinking like, is it the same? Like, is it quite this like, ostrich? Yeah, it's a big bird. You can kind of see that being more tasty because it's fucking giant. But like, even a dog, you're like kind of like, I wonder.
Like,
Note to self.
I
Ella
would
likes
like.
big birds.
I don't think I could ever eat a dog unless like I was in an absolute survival situation. Because like I love dogs, it's just not something I would do.
I love
Now, Now, cats, on the other hand, I wouldn't want to eat them because I think they carry diseases. Like I said before, I'm like, I'm looking at you. You were just in that dumpster.
I can just tell you of a moment where I really disappointed a girl food-wise is I was in Universal, like I was trying to work there, and we went on some orientation thing where we went around the park, and she saw the turkey leg stand. And she's like, oh man, I want to get a turkey leg. And I look over at her, and I had heard recently what the turkey legs actually are. And so I just told her, you know, those are actually ostrich. She went, what?
Oh god. You know something I wanted to do in my lifetime is actually have like a food fight with somebody, but like using ostrich legs. It's just like we're battling with war. Here we go.
Yeah, but wait, wouldn't ostrich legs be like wouldn't like ostrich be like super expensive since it's such an exotic animal?
I don't know, but Universal has them.
So I think I saw like a video one time of a dude eating a raw fucking egg of an ostrich. Like this thing is fucking huge. It's
Jesus.
disgusting.
Oh no.
How about wasp crackers from Japan?
I don't know what those are.
It's a biscuit filled with wasps.
Oh,
Ew.
what the fuck?
Why?
What the
Why
hell
would
are
you-
people eating?
I've heard of them eating bones in Japan, but wasps?
I'm looking at a picture of it.
Oh my god. Dude, there's one. Let me tell you this. There's this one thing called bloody sausage. This thing is, for me, the worst thing I have ever put in my mouth.
I actually had some when I went to Ireland.
I almost threw up.
Black pudding.
It's mainly because my friends were like, dude, I dare you. It looks so bad. It's like bleeding, and I'm like, oh, you fucking asshole.
Oh, but like black pudding is a big thing again. Here, it's like every single English fry-up, which is known throughout the world. You know, consists of eggs and bacon and sausage, and a bit of black pudding, which is essentially bigger sausage with blood in it. And it's-
Ew. Like, I mean, we eat chocolate pudding here, but bleeding pudding? I don't know about that one. Oh, but there was someone in Florida who smoked, I think it was Florida at least, they smoked poison ivy.
You do tripping.
I'm not even kidding, like, he like smoked poison
like-
ivy and died.
They're like, we ran out of weed, so this is the next big thing, man.
Like, they literally just went to a forest and just started smoking anything they could buy.
They're like, there's a piece of grass right there, get it! Add it to the collection.
So, of course, they died, you know, you can't smoke poison ivy.
Oh no shit, it has the word poison right in it. I'm guessing those people were fucking geniuses. They were like, we're gonna do an experiment here. We don't know what's gonna happen if we introduce poison into our lives.
We are going to do a test for the betterment of society. So, to do this, we ourselves are going to smoke poison ivy.
Bada boom, bada bing, they're dead.
It's like this in the news today. 2 idiots died in a forest after smoking poison ivy.
What a surprise.
I don't feel bad for anyone in this situation.
Not even their family.
It's like their family had it coming. It's like, wait, what?
No,
Whoa.
no. If anything, the newscaster's like, I am very glad these two died because they cannot reproduce anymore.
And everyone's got to keep composure, so like the news anchor, the other assistant's like, and back to you, Tom. This is a big grinning smile.
It's like, well, after that weird guy and that weird incident, let's talk about the weather.
Sports.
Sports.
It's around 70 degrees today in Yorkshire. 70 degrees
My
Celsius.
gosh.
7 degrees Celsius.
Welcome to the weather podcast.
What the heck, South America? They eat guinea pig.
How dare you? What did you say about me? How dare you? How dare you? Oh my god.
He's
I
from
will-
South America.
I'll eat your guinea pig so hard. Wait, what? That sounded really bad.
I'm like looking at the weirdest foods from around the world little page, and there's guinea pig, and then a crocodile, kangaroos. I'm like, what the? What?
Oh, we don't have
You know,
kangaroos.
they eat gator here.
Well, yeah.
Like over here, like I think I asked my dad, like, what is the weirdest thing that you have ever ate? And he's like, well, when I was in the war, I ate monkeys. And I was like, what?
Yeah, in Africa they eat monkeys and bats.
Hey, I'm not from Africa.
Wait, but what
From
war?
the Amazon.
Wait. What war did your father fight?
I have no idea. Some war here in Ecuador. Apparently, there's a lot because the police fought the fucking military, and the police took the president ransom. It's like, well then, this country's going to shit.
Oh,
You know you live in the safest country on the planet when your president gets captured by the police.
The military fight the police. And literally there was actual bullet shot, like it's actually bullet fire, like holy shit going
So wait,
on.
did the military win?
Yeah, they rescued the president.
All right, guys,
I-
this just in: the military rescued the president in Ecuador.
but like it was funny though
You heard it
because
here first.
they made it seem like this was like a triumphant victory for the president because like they filmed him while he was like captured inside, and he literally did this one thing. He's like tears open his shirt and he's like, "Come at me, you won't kill me, bitches." And I'm like, is this dude for real? There is like 17 police guys armed in that one room aiming at him, and he's just like wailing like that. I'm like, why didn't anybody shoot this guy? I would have been like, you could have been that one guy who's like, he has to be shot.
Watch it be revealed like 15 years later, and like it was all staged.
It's like, with this, I'm gonna get pussy. I'll make myself look very tough, very macho man.
It's like
This
the
is
president of Ecuador.
is to try and boost his new mixtape.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
we reference the mixtape on every single one of these
Yeah, it's like-
podcasts.
it's like the mistake is so hot, man. It burnt that girl over there. That's what she
Yeah,
burnt.
we do a Katawa Shoujo Let's Play on one of our channels.
Sounds like,
And there's this one girl, she's like burnt. So we're like, oh man, she touched my mixtape.
Oh,
I can't be held responsible.
there's only one person that's safe from my mixtape, which is the deaf girl. But it's like, it's okay. We'll find a way. We'll make her like feel the mixtape.
Feel the mixtape.
She will feel the vibrations and then die.
Oh, well, that sounded so. She'll feel the vibrations.
Oh, all the vibrations. Right. Next topic.
It's a next topic.
Like, next topic besides vibrations inside a woman.
All right. So meanwhile, in China,
Oh, China, go fuck yourself.
it's like we always say we're gonna talk about China, and then we never talk about China.
Okay, I got a question here. My name is Han. They have the Han in
Yeah.
China. They have the Great Wall of China. I never understood what the fuck was the point of building a giant ass wall that people could actually cross over.
All right. Well, the point was to keep the Mongols out because
Well,
they
that was
weren't
the
actually
point.
supposed to be able to cross over. It just happens that most of the time the guards are bribed and let them through anyways.
Yeah.
But what's funny is with the Mongols, like with Genghis Khan, he was just like he was like, "Hey, you know, how about I pay you guys, and then you join me, and then we attack the Chinese together." And they're like, "Oh, sure,
Okay.
why not?"
Why the fuck not? You know, it's like all they did was use our tax money and made a fucking giant wall.
I mean, because you got to think about in China, they had there was no reason to be loyal to the emperor. What did the emperor ever do to you? You know what I mean?
He just sits there on a throne, does nothing for life,
And then
it's like,
Genghis Khan just throws money at you. You know, you're like, "Oh, Genghis,
oh,
thank you,
thank
buddy."
you. He's like, oh man, you're the new emperor. Fuck this guy. He didn't do shit for me.
I mean, he gave me money and women. What else do I need? Men.
It's like we have a big giant wall in over here. Again, I like how every time I chip into conversation, it's about jolly old England. Because
You gotta talk about the Big Ben or something.
All right, so now let's talk about the English wall that the Romans built. Hadrian's Wall.
so the wall is basically was a sign of them walking through different. Essentially, the Romans were invading England, and there's all the Celts, there's all the indigenous people there, and they're beating them in combat, either enslaving them or civilizing them, building settlements, keep going, and seeing all these uncivilized people, these pagan worshippers who do rituals and all these things, and you know the people who would type of people who would do these sort of rituals that Stonehenge would be used for. Keep going, and the Romans found this barbaric.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
it was really hard to invade them because they had all those hills and mountains and shit.
Exactly. But then the Romans got to Scotland, and after they'd seen all this shit, looked at Scotland and just went, no, and just built a giant wall and didn't go over.
Yeah, because it's like this people in Scotland. First of all, they had those same rituals that they had in Wales that they just had to deal with.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh shit!" Not only did they do human sacrifice, but they have freaking hills. I'm not gonna march up a hill while being shot at. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna build a fucking wall.
Protect myself.
So yeah, it's like, you know, you build a wall, you sit behind your wall, you get England to be like one of the most civilized. I mean, you turn from like the most uncivilized area to one of the most civilized areas, and you're just like, yeah, it's like, whatever. But then like England's like, I don't even know how. Like for me, if I was the Romans and when the empire was collapsing, I'd probably just go to England because no one can invade you in England. It's like just a small island, no one else can get there. So they should just move the empire over there when they were starting to fall apart. Like, oh, we'll be safe here.
That's a great idea.
It's like, let's move the whole empire over there.
Well, they had almost no land left because, you know, they gave it all away to the Germans.
Yeah, they're fucked up, man.
I mean, they weren't really. They were more Visigoth, you know, whatever. But you know, German people from the German area.
Yeah.
It was just like, fuck it, we're done.
Let's say people we hate now.
Because
Say people we hate.
They were just like, I mean, towards the end of the empire, they were just bad, just like. Blah. All right, so now the people in the podcast got a history lesson. You're welcome.
Fuck that.
Thank you.
They're like, fuck you for giving me education.
They're like, how dare you educate me in the middle?
I came here to hear sexist things and other crap like that. It's like, not education. How dare you?
So glad I jumped out of history class to get more history.
It's like, so glad I'm in vacation right now and I'm getting back into school just to hear more history on YouTube.
You're welcome. All right, so
let's say now, like, people we hate though, like if it's an actor, if it's some character from some show or whatever. Let's say why we hate them.
okay,
Go first.
okay.
Last tips.
So wait, Han, you're going first.
No, I said last.
How dare you bring up the subject and then go last?
Because
I don't really pay much attention to actors, and like I don't really care about film that much. But
It's like anything, even if it's a fucking anime character, nobody gives a shit.
let's just go with Obama because that's an easy one.
Oh shit!
All right, and because he's a dick.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
That's all the reason you need.
he doesn't.
Samuel, you're next.
He's never done anything good for me. He's a dick.
He's a dick.
And George W. Bush. Yeah,
Was a dick.
I know.
Samuel, your turn.
What?
I can say mine if you want.
Yeah,
Save me.
yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Jennifer Aniston.
I don't even know who that is.
Neither do
She's
I.
if you know Friends,
Oh yeah, which
the
one
show. She was the one that was on that on again off again thing with Ross.
was she? Penny, I think.
I'm not sure.
The blonde. Is she the blonde one?
Yeah, blonde one.
Okay, yeah, I think that's her. I don't know.
Yeah, I really hate that actress so
Ah.
much.
We hate you, Penny, or whatever the fuck your name is.
I think it was Rachel.
Oh, yeah, Rachel. There you go. There you go. I think Penny was the other blonde.
She was just so, oh my goodness. Like, she had a thing for, I forget that other actress.
Joey?
Shit. No, I'm talking about in real life. Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
She had this thing for that really attractive Irish actor. I'm forgetting his name right now. But,
You can tell you're a good actor when nobody remembers you.
Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler, that was it. She had a thing for him, but... No, it wasn't him. Shit, I'm mixing things up. She had a thing for Brad Pitt. And she was in that movie with Gerard Butler. And she was trying to make Brad Pitt jealous by doing some other stuff towards Gerard Butler, like saying about how, oh, she's in a movie with him, even though Brad Pitt is married with kids, so he doesn't give a fuck.
Wow. She kind of sounds like a bitch.
It's like get riches, get bitches.
I have chosen.
John Cena.
I could never hate lovely John. Oh shit! I didn't think about wrestlers. God. I've got a whole new avenue to pursue now. Right. Would you guys like to hear Doctor Who or wrestling?
Doctor Who.
I feel like Doctor Who is going to be more twisted, so let's go for it.
Rose fucking Tyler can get out of here. because one, I don't know why people like her quite as much. Because she's very rude to a lot of people. Like Sarah Jane, Sarah Jane is fantastic, and everyone loves her. And she's like, "Oh, he never mentioned you." It's like, shut up, Rose. Just because you've been here, you think you know the town. Get out of the TARDIS. And,
that's honest.
Exactly.
You know, I feel like I should just comment that Samuel, when Samuel was talking about the person he said it in the most polite way possible. I was like, this is the most politeful insult I've ever heard in my life.
It's like, get out of the thing. It's like, get out of the TARDIS, please. Like, you suck.
Please get out. I'll hold the door open for you, though. But yeah, I just don't like it very much. And that's all I can say.
He's the last English gentleman alive. The last one.
He will tell you to fuck off in the nicest way possible. I think like in the last episode I said who or what I hated the most. And that was what was that religion called again?
Christianity?
No, the other one.
Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah Witnesses. I was like, now I'm gonna actually go in depth as to why I don't like these people.
Right.
For one, every fucking time I am outside, I'm just chilling, having a good time, listening to some music on my tunes. Good time. And then they just come right there, knock on my door, ring my doorbell a couple times. Eventually, they know that I'm there. They see me. I can't avoid it. So now I need to go there and actually make contact with these people. It's like talking to fucking aliens. It's like, you're like, I don't care about your pamphlet. I don't care about this religion. I don't care about it. You know, I get it. You guys are doing your thing, but your thing is not for me. And it's not the thing for anybody in this whole sector. So I think like by the time when you see that I am going to take this pamphlet, shrivel it up, and throw it behind me, that you'll get the idea that you need to stop coming around here, which they don't actually get the idea. They still come here. I've actually destroyed their pamphlets in so many ways. I've shriveled them up in their face. I fucking took a lighter and just burnt it. It's like right there in front of them, and they still keep coming. It's like they have like a rotation going on. And no matter who tells them to fuck off, they're still gonna come. Even if it's not the same person that was there the other time, it's still gonna be another Jehovah's Witness. And I'm like, you know what? This is why I don't go outside anymore. These people scare me.
Alright, so listen, Jehovah's Witness people, the lesson here is stop going to people's houses. Wait for them to come to you, which they never will, but wait for them to come to you, okay?
Yeah, it's like...
It's
Well,
simple.
if you burn the pamphlet in front of them, maybe they think they can save you.
I mean, one of them got really mad at me because I had a black skull necklace, and they were like, "Oh, that's the devil." What? No, it's a necklace. This is called fashion.
I had a weird instance with a Jehovah's Witness where I knocked at the door and they came up and they were like a Spanish Jehovah's Witness.
Hey.
And so they asked if I knew any Spanish people in my house, and I was like, no, I don't know anybody. Oh, okay, good day.
Now you gotta do it right. Like, you got some Spanish people in your house and shit. We got tamales over here. We have burritos. We have the holy burrito. Yes, holy burrito. The burrito witness.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Señor Taco?
Taco, por favor.
No, it's like no. It would actually be Lord Esse.
Lord
It's
Esse.
like, Lord Esse.
My compadre. How long have we been going in the podcast, too?
All right, the podcast has been going on for a whole 29 minutes and 40 seconds.
Actually, almost near the finale. How long are we going to make this one, even?
Maybe,
30
I guess until the
30
first
minutes
person
to balance
leaves.
out with the other one?
I don't know. I
It's
know,
like-
but no longer than an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready for podcast. Next subject. Let me get my. Where's it?
How about movie theaters? Like, I mean, I personally don't really go to the movies often at all, unless
get
you're like
my-
going with like friends or something. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Well, the latest movie I've seen, I don't know if any of you have heard of it, but it's called The Gift.
The Gift.
no.
What about the present?
Well, what happened in this movie is,
Oh shit! Spoilers.
well, I'm not trying to give too much away. It's just that a guy who's really successful now meets a guy that used to be a friend in high school, and then shit happens. All I can.
Is this gay?
No, it's a horror movie.
Oh, is it horribly gay or like?
No, it's it's an actual friend. It's not a gay friend type thing. But I'm super into the horror genre. That's why I went to go see it, and I can say it is very disappointing.
Oh, we should record a creepypasta together sometime then.
Yeah, we do. I love horror.
We
Remember, we need
Sure.
to make the horror of creepypasta's face. Avery's face.
Yeah, Avery's face. All right, if you're out there listening to us, we love you, bro. We love you.
If you're not dead by a nuclear plant.
Yeah,
whatever.
if you're not dead or turned into a Godzilla, we love you. Even if you are Godzilla, we still love you.
Yes, if anything, we want you to destroy all Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
Just fire a beam of laser at them.
Well, so, wait, guys, I got it. The Jehovah's Witness and ISIS are actually just one organization. We know the truth now.
With our pamphlets, we will destroy the world.
What if actually Hitler just mispronounced it and he was actually going after the Jehovah's Witnesses, not the Jews?
It was like, shit, I got the wrong
Oh, wait,
people.
shit, people. Yeah.
It's like, no, the Jews did nothing to me. The Jehovah's Witnesses were just annoying me.
It's like, no, it was the Jehovah's Witnesses that were coming to my door every fucking day. Ah.
It was just one person that actually did hate Jewish people, and like Hitler was like saying, "Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses, Jews, Jews." You said, "No, I said, yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. You said Jews. Just take them on."
Oh.
All right, so now we know that Hitler was not against the Jews.
Hitler was like one of those, like, you see, like, in cartoons, there's like that one pirate that can't say shit, but he has a parrot that translates everything for him.
Yes.
And it's, in the end, the parrot's the evil guy.
So I got it. Like, what happened was, it was actually like this. It was like, I cannot believe my words resulted in so many Jews dying. I must take my own life in repentance. And that's why Hitler committed suicide. He actually just felt bad about all the Jews dying because of his mispronunciation.
Your German accent turned to be some type of racist Asian accent.
Don't ask me.
there.
I don't know what I was doing. I'm wearing headphones. When I wear headphones, I am the worst at accents. It is like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I cannot help it.
Well, hey, I got a hired job to talk in a Brooklyn accent, and everybody I've talked to so far about it says it's Australian.
Rocky, mate, it's alright. Put a couple of chips on the barbie. I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, wait, Crockett.
It's like, I'm from Brooklyn.
You want
It's nice to
price of
meet ya.
So I try to do it like, yo, what you talking about? And then there would be like
Oh, no,
some
it's
that are
ghetto.
yeah, there are like some that are really hard for me to do where it just sounds like I'm Australian and it's
Crockett.
It's like, hello, I am from Brooklyn. You believe me? Yes, I am not.
Oh.
I am not KGB agent. I am completely natural American, yo.
It just reminds me of this one video I saw online where it was, I think it was by College Humor, where they were welcoming a man back from the war. I think it was like Vietnam, maybe, I'm not sure. And it was like, oh, great to see Terry back. But yeah, he seems a bit off. And they show the guy that's supposed to be Terry, and he's just like some Asian guy. And
Oh, hello. I am Terry.
Oh, hello, I am Tari.
I am Terry.
like, everybody's so convinced it's him, but this one guy is just like, I don't know. It's
Terry.
I would just love so hard. It's like the Russian guy pretends like he's a spy, but like is actually really bad at it. He's like, oh, it's like, oh, wait, why am I still doing that voice? What we did? Yes, I am from Mexico. I am immigrant. Ese. I want to be American like all you guys. Haha, ese.
I want to cross the border.
I got some tacos and some vodka. I mean tequila. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's nice.
He almost blew his cover right there.
Right, I heard a story. It reminds me that there's genuine, during World War II, genuine British advice to the public. As if you see someone coming down from a parachute and you're worried there may be a German spy, you're supposed to click your heels and do the Sieg-Heil and shout, Heil Hitler. And apparently, it will catch them out and they'll go, oh, Heil, oh no, I didn't mean that. And they'll go, oh, and so that's an absent-minded German spy. Heil Hitler. Heil, oh, bugger. Oh,
Oh, bugger.
You hear a German say, "Oh, bugger." It's like, wait, he's not a German.
Like it's a bug out of the water, that one.
oh Jesus.
It's like those goddamn Krauts always coming here bombing our cities.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. I'm blood necking, right? It's like, it's like, go suck a knob. I never understood that. Like, it took me the longest to understand the whole knob concept that, like, people in, what was it called? Britain or whatever? They call dicks knobs. And, like, I was dating this British girl at some point. And
At some point.
I'm saying at some point in my life. But, like, it didn't last that long. It was like a month. But at least I got to suck a bees. But, anyways, we're dating and... Like, literally, this whole knob topic just kind of blew me off because, like, it was the first English person I would ever actually have a legitimate conversation with. And I was like, you speak funny.
It's,
I was like, oh my god. But it's like a Latino saying that, though. A Latino guy who normally tries to speak in English tells another English person, you speak funny.
And then she was like, you bellend.
What the hell is that?
words for it. It's amazing. You've got obviously America. Everyone knows dick. Dick's the word that everyone goes by in the world. And then you've got knob. You've got cock. You've got bellend. You've got all these. You've got there's just I'm struggling to think of them now. But the best swear words. No offense. I don't mean any offense to anyone. But the best swear words are British swear words. You've got wanker. You've got. Wanker's great. You've got bastard sounds great in a British accent. That's why Game of Thrones does so well.
You bloody bastard!
I actually have to agree with you there. I love it.
That's the one thing I don't understand though. What makes the word cunt stronger than the word pussy? Like when you call somebody a cunt, they're like, oh hell no! Hold me back! LaQuisha, hold me back! Like, oh my god! But when you said like you a pussy, what you said? It's like damn, like literally, these people get worked up about the word cunt so hard.
I think it's just because it sounds harsh, like it cuts through the air. You're like, for the that word. You're like, oh, I heard that.
No, it's because they actually don't understand what it means. They're like, what? What did you say? I'm sorry, sir. Can you please explain that to me again?
No. It's like, what? You just called me a cunt. What the fuck is a cunt? How dare you say something that I don't understand? Motherfucker!
It's like, who do you think you are? I'm English. I understand everything.
It's like, you see the dictionary? I made that.
You know where Oxford is, right? I graduated from Oxford.
Oh, there's no
Potter ass out of here.
But that's only after I went to Cambridge. Oh, you bloody wankers going to your Harvard and your Yale. Those schools are for kids.
Go back to the zoo, Nigel Thornberry.
There's if you went to Oxford and Cambridge, they have a very infamous rowing race every year, and it gets lethal. Well, like they have stare downs, and it's scary. Like the it's intense, almost.
Like, I'll be there. I'll be like, who would have thought nerds would be so aggressive?
Well, you see, what I do is when I go to those races, I wear my Oxford hat and my Cambridge shirt.
Like, I'm in both teams, man. I'm okay.
And they can't point guns at you because they're not legal. So they point.
And I always make sure to bring my knife, since that is completely legal in England.
Oh, it's still not legal. You can have pretty much no weapon to defend yourself in England. If for example, to the point where they started to try and make school jumpers, like, because obviously we have uniform. Like a lot of schools, even the ones that are free, will have uniform. So they will have a jumper, and most of them will. And they started to have to make them, because knife crime is such a big thing. They used to have to make them stab-proof.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like over there, it's all like close cities, so it's like most of the crimes would happen with knives.
But it just became such a big thing. It was like they had to do a big advert, basically, like, if the police find you walking around with a knife, then you'll be arrested for knife crime. And it's like, well,
It's like, but I have a potato in my other pocket.
Wait, even if it's just like even if it's just in your purse or your bag or something.
yeah. If it's longer than, I think if it's longer than 3 inches, if the knife is longer than 3 inches, if it's fixed, I think the only ways it's legal, because I had to do knife training at one point. It's legal if it's shorter than 3 inches, or if it's slightly longer but it's a fixed blade and it's not easily to hand. So, for example, if you're going camping, if it's in the middle of your bag and it's wrapped up, then it's legal. But if it's like on your combat vest, next to your dog tags in the head of your enemy, you've got a bit of a
It's like,
problem.
what are you supposed to do if you get mugged in England? Are you just supposed to be like, I surrender?
You'll be like, would you like to have a cup of tea?
It's like, sir, please, no violence. Let us talk this over tea.
Yes. Yeah, have my wallet, have my key, have everything, but let me survive.
The actual practice is you're supposed to call them a braggart, and you then call the Queen's Guard after them.
Even when they have a gun pointed to your head, it's like, give me your money, bitch. And it's like, can I please call the Queen while you're doing this? It'll only take a second.
It's like, don't worry, it's not like they're gonna take forever because they have to do their march thing all the way to you. I'll be like, bruh, I'm about to. Oh, God.
It's like, I don't think you understand. So I am robbing you.
I would like to go to that place one day just to like see these people and be like, man, they have like constant parades here. Exactly.
Do you mean the Queen's Guard, like the black hats and stuff?
Yes, I want to see them. I'll be like, man, what's up, man? Look at that guy.
What happens if you touch their hats? Like, are you allowed to touch their hats?
I'm like,
If you
definitely.
touch their hats.
There was a video actually that was quite popular, went quite viral, of a tourist who was walking next to a Queen's Guard, and sort of, because infamous, they're not supposed to react to anyone unless they're threatened. And so, for example, this guy touches the Queen's Guard on the shoulder. He pushes him back, points his rifle with a fixed bayonet on it, and just says, "Stand back from the Queen's Guard." At which the guy goes, "Okay," and walks off.
Okay, let me do that.
It's like, no problem, bruh. I got you. I'm not scared or anything, but I just respect your personal space.
I respect the personal space of you and the rifle.
Wasn't there this one viral video also about there was this one Queen's Guard that started giving like a show. He started just like dancing around and shit. He started moonwalking and everything, and they were like, this was one of the biggest offense somebody could ever do. And I was like, but he's entertaining people. What's bad in this? He's funny. It's like, kill the jester.
How dare he disrespect the Queen in such a way?
Off with his head.
Rubbish.
With his head.
There's actually
This piece of rubbish.
there's actually a time recently where again the Queen's Guard have a musical unit, and they play they're a band essentially, not like Nirvana or anything, like a brass band. And
Bullet for My Valentine, that's the official Queen's band.
There isn't some blood on the dance floor or some bullshit. Like that.
But yeah, they started they started playing, and everyone's like, "Oh, what's this song? It sounds familiar." Turns out they started playing the Game of Thrones theme. That's like,
Oh,
man, it's on YouTube. You can find it. It's literally just the Queen's Guard play the Game of Thrones theme, and they've also played the James Bond theme as well. It's fantastic.
dun, 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 dun. I remember I saw something kind of similar. It was this, I think it was a football game where they were doing like a gamer kind of thing, like the band. I was like, they did like The Legend of Zelda, they did Halo, they did like a whole bunch of, they did Super Mario. I was like, wow, this is actually really good. It's amazing how they're pulling this off.
Are you meaning American football or soccer?
American football, yes, American football.
Oh, that's why I was confused. You see.
Yeah, like did you see the thing where like the Ohio State football team, like their band was actually they like with people they formed like a huge group of people. They formed a Michael Jackson moonwalking thing.
Yeah, that's the same band right there. I think.
Yeah, I was like,
they did the gamer one.
I was like, God, how like and they actually moved like they actually made him move his legs like walking by moving the people.
Yeah, I know.
It was like crazy. It was
They
like,
did Epona from fucking Zelda.
but you know what's ridiculous? They actually fired that guy for offending someone. Like their band director, they fired him for offending someone.
For offending Michael Jackson's death.
No, just for offending someone. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you for triggering someone? I was like,
Somebody got triggered.
God.
It's like in our videos, there's probably a shit ton of people that have gotten triggered.
It's like they
I'm surprised we don't have a dislike yet.
I'm surprised we haven't been flagged yet.
Give it time. Give it time.
Give it time.
Give it time.
They're like, YouTube's like, hey, these guys are nothing. We'll wait for them to reach 1 million and then we'll flag them. And they were like, no, we were there. It's like, you tease, you little cheat.
Actually, if you have like 1 million subscribers, I'm pretty sure you can just say, yeah, that flag doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's like, what's one flag versus 1 million likes?
It's like, look at all these people that support us. Oh.
Back to the rice fields, motherfucker.
It's a go back to the rice. You peasant scum.
What would the followers be called, though? I mean, if it's the BatShit Insanity podcast, are they called the BatShit Insane, or do they have a name, or are they just called followers?
We're gonna call them the little batshits. It's like you little batshits, how dare you?
Guano.
Guano, there you go. I feel like when the thing is that like that's the podcast name. That's for the podcast. The channel itself is called Alibaba Channel.
Yeah, Alibaba Channel.
It's like, so everybody's gonna be like, what's the thing for Alibaba? What the genie or something? What is it?
Moggy?
A fucking, I don't know. There's like a chick with boobs.
Yeah, we can just like we'll call them peasants. That's our follower. They're called peasants.
We're gonna call them little boobies.
Yes, no, I don't think so. Yeah, wait, Samuel, give them an English name.
An English name?
The wankers.
Bloody bastards. Yeah, there we go. They're known as the bloody bastards.
There's
Bastards.
there's an area in London called Cockfosters. So
Cockfosters.
Cockfosters, there we go.
Alright, if you want to be called Cockfosters, tell us in the comment section below.
I imagine like once we have like 1,000 subscribers, say we're gonna have a voting poll. It's like we're gonna have all the names listed there, and whichever one has like the majority of the votes is gonna win. They're gonna be called the Bell End or something.
The balance.
They're gonna be trolls, the little shits. It's like, what's up, man? I'm a little shit, man.
It's
the
splendid.
company pays.
Well, that was Nicole. Nicole's been dead silent.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm in it, and then I'm half reading this one thing that's really weird. And
Stop reading your fan fiction.
Has someone made BatShit Insanity podcast fan fiction already?
It's like, it's like, oh no, they're gonna start shipping people.
oh god, Wait, I'm the only girl. Hold on a second.
It's all gonna be yaoi. It's all going to be yaoi.
No, your shit's gonna be super yaoi because you had that one segment with what was his name, Bisker or whatever. Vincent, yeah.
It's, I already
like-
have one yaoi shipment in this crew.
It's like I'm staying away from that yaoi train, man. It's like I ain't getting in that. Watch somebody draw me as a black person, I'll be very offended.
All right,
Gonna
guys, draw Han and then put us a link in the comment section below.
Post me as an Oreo. Make me have black eye.
No, just post him as a literal Oreo.
Yeah, like as a literal.
It's like just put the picture of an Oreo there. That's it. You're there.
and then just write Han on it.
Just write Han on it. Like that's my little print mark where they have like the Oreo mark, the brand. Just write Han right there. Like I'll be like shit. That's my new picture right there. Fuck it, I'll make it myself. Fuck you guys.
All right, so I guess maybe we can have like a little segment where we talk about perhaps how certain people got on YouTube. So Samuel, how did you get into voice acting and YouTube or whatever? I don't know if you have a YouTube.
I have a YouTube account. I've had many. One of them was I was a big fan of people who play like Call of Duty, who do the expert montages that we all know so well, and I wanted to be one of them, not realizing what a game capture card was. So I would try and record on my crappy little phone when I was about 12 years old. I'd put the phone in front of the TV screen and try and record Call of Duty.
So wait, you were the literal 12-year-old playing Call of Duty.
Oh, I was. I never used the mic. Right.
Yeah, but I can't imagine you being a rude person. You're probably like really polite about it. Could you please die?
Please stop killing me. How dare you knife me? I'm trying. No, please stop camping in the corner. It's like stop teabagging. No, why you do this?
Oh, Mary, Mother of Christ. But yeah, and then yeah, I have a YouTube account at the moment, but it's mostly just for videos I like to watch or people I subscribe to. And getting into voice acting was I've slacked off majorly on it now. I wish I didn't, but I used to watch a lot of anime, and I decided, you know what, I was watching a lot of Q&A videos with J. Michael Tatum, who's plays characters like Sebastian from the English dub of Black Butler. Yeah, I'm an English dub watcher mostly, apart from Attack on Titan, but yeah, I'm one of those. But yeah, so I was watching those stuff and I was like, you know what? He sounds like he has fun with his job. So I found about behind the voice actors and signed up for a couple of auditions, and the rest, as they say, is history. As in.
Well, I'm glad you did because you're a good man, and I'm glad to know you.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's not clapping. That's something else.
Oh, come on. All right, as you can tell, bro's mind is in the gutter 24/7.
My mind is in the ghetto gutter.
All
I still
right.
remember that one comment I made. I was like, remember we were referencing the slow motion boob scene with the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
In what's that anime called? High School of the Dead.
Yeah, High School of the Dead.
And I was like, let's replace that with the man version. It's
Yeah,
like
we replaced high school. We did High School today completely with men instead.
it's like now imagine a man's balls like in slow motion.
All right, so on that very strange note, Nicole, would you like to do yours?
Sure. Well, I had 2 accounts that were taken down by YouTube. Yeah.
Okay,
2
I'm
accounts.
interested.
2 accounts that I kind of abandoned, and then I have 1 account that I don't tell anybody about. That's just for favorites and my actual subscribers I follow. And then there's the Manic Wednesday account where I post all the parodies and all that.
I see.
And I didn't get into voice acting for like a big reason. It was mostly because I saw how fun it seemed to be for other voice actors and went to a few Q&As at conventions. I was like, this seems really neat. I want to be a part of this.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Takashi, your turn.
All right. I'll do mine. Okay, so I made my current YouTube channel back in 2012 and didn't upload like almost anything for like until now,
Hey, who got
about a
you
few
back in
months
that?
ago.
Who got you back in that, huh? Who got you back in that?
So voice acting, I started about the same time, 2012, but I went off for many years and got started back again recently. The reason I got into voice acting was because I thought it was cool to voice a character. That's about it.
That's as good as a reason as any.
Yes,
Very nice.
it was just like kind of cool because I was like one of those kids that like to do like random accents, and of course I was shit at it back then. But you know that's just what I did, and yeah,
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm sure you weren't that bad at accents as a kid.
like my English accent was like, "Hello, I'm English. I do.
Harry Potter.
or
Mary
maybe
Poppins.
How did
Look
you know?
over there. It's a wild tiger.
Nigel
Going to pounce.
Thornberry.
And that's literally how bad it was. I was like,
12-year-old me sounded like.
Alright, so my turn, right?
sure.
Yeah.
We'll get, I guess we can let you introduce yourself.
Yeah, I guess I'll introduce myself. Hi, everybody. My name is Han. I feel like I'm in an AAA convention, like Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay.
Hi, Han.
You see, I have this severe problem. But the reason why I started my YouTube channel, it was like, I think way back in 2010, I think it was. If not, I'm mistaken. But it was just like a channel just for me to just watch things and subscribe to. Then I actually started my YouTube channel, which I started with my RP son, who is nowhere to be found. He's in the rice field somewhere, swimming in soy sauce. But the thing is, like, I started this channel called GOX Gaming, and it was just basically me doing general gaming, Minecraft, yada yada yada. People did like it because I did do some role plays in some series, and they were like, "Oh, you're so funny! I like that time when you were like touching that girl's butt for like 2 minutes." And I was like, "Yeah, I like that part too. The pixels were very hot." But I myself in the group am the only one who's not a voice actor. But due to somebody saying, "Hey, you should be in the shade," and I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." I was like, "All right." I even referenced him. He was here. You should reference me. That's my. So, Mister at all the chill over there, and Takashi. Yes. I was actually gonna submit my own. What's it called? Like, we have this thing on the what's it called, the behind the. Yeah, I was gonna submit my own audition to the thing that we're hosting. I was like, I want to be an audition. I want to be part of this. I want this to be my first audition. And it was like, "Hi, my name is Han." That's like what you're, say something about yourself. And I'm like, "Okay, my name is Han." Then it's like, say something funny. And I'm like, "I like to punch babies in the face." Then it's like, say something offensively humorous. And I'm like, "Christianity." That was it. Like, the whole, fucking chaos was like, "You're in."
So I'm pretty sure you can guess what our what me and Bro's Let's Play channel is like.
Oh yeah, we have a Let's Play channel together. We do what is that type of game called? It's like a visual novel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, visual novel games and other games.
It's
the
one we played right now was Katawa Shoujo.
crippling disabled edition game.
It gives us plenty of room to be offensive,
Yeah,
but
it's like, women in the education system. How dare they?
yeah, it's like we actually were so bad we felt like we should make a disclaimer video.
Oh.
And the disclaimer was on Sakura Clicker. It's just like, boobs, the game.
Yeah, we're just like, we don't actually hate anyone. It's like, the point is, don't bully kids, all right?
Don't bully kids.
Take care of
Don't
kids with
discriminate against
disabilities.
women.
Help,
Yada yada.
help
yada.
them out, and that kind of thing. I was like, yeah.
If somebody's getting bullied, punch them in the face.
Yeah. All right, so we're entering the closing part of the podcast.
Oh, the wind down hour.
All right, so for the last segment, we'll talk about random shit.
Was that a fucking drum roll?
Hey.
I was like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, I was just doing this on my desk as a drum roll.
Oh my god.
The
Jesus
best
Christ.
drum roll ever.
I know. Thank you. I tried. I practiced for like 0 times.
It would have been something that was like a little bit better though, like instead of the fucking drum roll, which you could have done like, hey, it's time for the wind down hour.
I don't have that.
All right, so well, I think we're done.
Yeah, all right. So, this has been a very special podcast. I mean, episode 3. We will see you all
It was
next
a
time.
podcast.
Laters.
See ya.